TGS was just on.
Oh yeah.
Or it is on now, and
Yeah, that's right.
they had people tend not to play on Steam or PC too much in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But this TGS, they actually in the middle of the stream, they had people sitting around on computers, and they had a tutorial for how to install Steam for Japanese people.
Oh,
to get them on Steam. And I was just like, oh no, dude. I was just shocked, and I was just like, oh my god. Nobody has a PS5. I was so shocked. I was just like, and I remember Japanese Twitter, people were freaking out over Final Fantasy 16 because nobody could get a PS5 anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No one would be able to play this.
Hey, I'm freaking out about it.
Yeah, so it's
at this point, I should at least have access.
I know. Insane. I hope they come out with a cheap PS5 Slim or something. This is getting crazy. We're 2 years into this almost, and I still haven't seen one at Walmart.
Yeah.
2 years later.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's still memes about not being able to get one. Mm-hmm. That's pretty bad. Anyway, so yeah, Japanese players are turning to PC now. It's really scary. Sony better freaking watch it. Okay? If Sony doesn't watch it, they're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be gone. When you lose the Japanese audience, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because Sony has basically cornered the console market, in PAL territories and Japan. They just do okay in America, but I specifically say console because the Switch is technically a handheld. If you count handhelds, the Switch has captured about 90% of Japan. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, they better freaking watch it. Because Japanese players can't get the shit to play games, so they're getting on PC now. It's just in the middle of the stream. I'll show it to you. It's uncanny. Yeah, there's just two people trying to teach Japanese people how to use PC.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the legacy of Kane Morgan.
There was one other thing. They had all left for the island. That was all he was able to remember.
This is Eternal Ring. It's another FromSoft joint from the year 2000.
2000.
Yeah, they both are. How did they do this?
Yeah, crazy. Really cranking this stuff out. I guess this is before the ring became Elden, it was considered eternal.
Yeah.
But that turned out to be human hubris.
The loyal leader of the king's retinue was concerned about Ian, so he decided he would learn for himself what the elders were up to.
This needs to be voiced by the King Seal 2 guy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't feel scared right now.
No.
Was a ring imbued with eternal power. It was not a time for indecision. Gillian proposed to the king that his own son, Cain, should journey to this island. A few days later, before daybreak, a small boat departed from the port of Pangaria. It was a boat secretly obtained by Gillian for one purpose only: to carry his son, Cain, holding in his hand a sealed scroll from King.
So we're going to get this ring from this island.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's pretty much what I figured the plot would be.
There's the Eternal Ring down there.
Yeah, there it is.
Or?
That's why it's so sought after. It's it's a CD. It's got
it's a CD in the year 1300.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so shiny.
If they ever invent a device that can read the information off this thing, all they know is that the etchings on the ring are deliberate, and they're in some binary language they don't understand.
Wouldn't that be cool if there was some fantasy story? Maybe that's what happens here. The ring is from the future, and it's you put it in the machine that reads it, and it's got all this stuff on it.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
It's just a bunch of dolphin porn.
Yeah, it's freaking dolphin porn.
Every single time.
Trust me, I'm a dolphin.
I was gonna say, is that sand textured or geometry? It's geometry.
It's geometry.
Hmm.
I gotta be going now. Thanks for the lift.
I'll swim back.
Yeah.
If you're gonna deliver that ladder, you'd be a lot better off doing it before nightfall. You bet I will.
That's when the natives come out.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We fishermen usually
Yeah, this whole game we're just gonna be fighting like human savages.
Oh no.
be hard working for the king, huh?
They all got the comical like bone in their hair and shit.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Oh, we tried giving them polio, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Now we gotta slash them down.
I tried the polio spell. It did nothing. I casted polio. I casted smallpox. I casted plague even. At the risk of my own life.
Yeah. Apparently they're weak to dragon lightning. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what's dragon? How do I cast that? What disease is that?
Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna have no way back. What?
Abducted by dragons? What else is new? Alright, let's rock.
Look how fast I walk.
Whoa.
Just like a whoop 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 whoop. I got
It's
like
so
I'm
much
taking
faster
little
than-
mini steps.
Oh, it's so much faster than Kingsfield. Holy shit.
Ooh. Alright.
Uh,
You know, this is something I was thinking about recently. Like, putting a save point right at the beginning and making it so you can't miss it is extremely important.
mm,
Because otherwise, like, I spend, like, doing this channel for so long and trying so many games for the first few minutes,
yeah.
I realize the most stressful thing is not knowing how to save.
Yeah, I know. It's
Like,
horrible.
I'm always like the worst JRPGs. Like they start you off with a bunch of cutscenes
I hate
before
that.
a save point, and then all you're thinking about is like, oh, "Where's the save point? How do I save? What did I save already? What, can I quit now? Can I go?" Like, oh, I have no stamina. What's going on here?
Different.
Golden
Game,
grass.
This game looks alright. This game, for 2000, I'm a little bit impressed by the texture work.
Yeah.
And the enemy design and things. I mean, there's a benefit to not having to render your character all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, I say that as it turns out debuggers figure out that the character is always rendered or something.
yeah.
But, you know what I mean. Like, see how immediately this looks better and, like, runs better than Evergrace?
hmm
Yet it was, like, FromSoft in the same year. Like, that's crazy to me.
Watery gem. Now, do I have anything? Inventory, equipment,
Kane Morgan.
mag ring.
Magnetic rings.
Yeah,
Okay.
attribute ring. Oh, nice menu animations too. This
It
is
looks really expensive.
smooth.
Weirdly expensive, this game is.
Yeah.
Remember, not all fantasies are final. Remember.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that quote on the back of the box. Oh my god. Like way to not only date your game instantly, but like compare it with Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You want to buy this, or you want to buy Final Fantasy X?
I think
You
it's
can't buy both.
Yeah, you can't
So
buy
that's
both.
like, because we're competing. You
Yeah.
can't buy both. But I like FromSoft. Nope. You gotta if you're a Final Fantasy turd, you're not allowed to even honor this game's existence. Okay. Golden grass. I don't like how they friggin' item goes directly into your face. It's Am I eating it?
I don't know.
I know I'm not eating it. I'm just saying, like, looks like I'm just. Maybe I'm putting it into my cap when I pick something up. Sagging the thorn.
Yeah, Sahagan. That's those things.
Oh, okay.
It's just something I know about just from video games.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a giant,
yeah.
giant humanoid frog is called a Sahagan. I don't know why,
Hmm.
but they're called that in Final Fantasy as well. It's just like one of those things, you know. Like
Oh,
we
yeah,
know
yeah.
we have so many mythological creatures that we know about just from video games needing enemies
Mm-hmm.
and what they're called and what they look like, but no one yet they're not real. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
never was. I'm pretty sure that there was never frog people, like
There
kobold.
could have been. There could have been kobolds, right?
Like we know what that is, but no, we know it's not real. It's like
There could have been.
There's
I mean,
so many fake animals everybody knows
Oh,
about. Eh?
okay.
It's funny, eh?
I should have guessed.
Hey, this is a from joint.
Alright, from joint.
Yeah.
Can I continue? Yeah.
A dire rat. An imp.
Mhm.
Like you just know, like Sahagan is down there on the list of shit people remember, but it's there. Like Kappa to Tengu. Just from video games, we understand that. Yeah. A Gigas.
Oh, yeah.
Giants. A Gigas. Why? Like, why do we know that? What's the point?
Okay.
It's how, like, people will argue with you about the difference between, like, a troll and, like, a goblin.
Yeah.
Like, how crazy that is. But no one has ever seen them. Like, it's different if it's for one. Like, if it's for one. Like, say there was no trolls. Nobody ever heard that word. And there was no goblins. And there was one game or one franchise where there was trolls and goblins. You could argue about which one was a troll and which one was a goblin. Because it was a made-up thing for this world.
Yeah.
But trolls and goblins exist across a vast swath of franchises.
Yeah.
And yet they're not real. So nobody...
They're almost always, like, slightly different in some way.
Yeah, I know. So you can get into, like, the weeds about, like, what this actually means. I remember when Skyrim came out, people actually being mad that the dragon was a worm or something.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It's not a dragon. It's a worm.
It's a wyvern.
Oh.
Yeah, they're wyverns because they don't have 4 legs. They have 2 legs and wings.
Yeah, do you get a real zoologist on that? They'll take a look and decide what.
Yeah.
Did you get David Attenborough on that shit?
Yeah, get David Attenborough to explain what a troll really is.
Yeah.
Then we'll know.
Is that different from a bridge troll? You know, the ones that are under the bridge, are they different? Yes.
I'm not going to fall down there. My MP started at 0 and has gone up. That's kind of strange.
I want to find a room like that just once in my life. A weird droop in it.
Just a little droop.
I always think of Jabu Jabu's belly.
Yeah.
Whenever I see that, you have to kill those.
The uvula.
Ugh.
The little, like...
Yeah.
But who really has a maze in their body? I think human intestines are pretty straightforward. They just go from one way to, like...
Yeah, I think if you just go
I don't think anybody has, like, a branch in their intestines. Like,
I think
meat goes this way, plants go this way.
I think, like, your lungs have a branching path. I don't know, like, I think your like, cardiovascular system has branching paths, obviously, because blood has to go.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't think it works like in cartoons, though, where you can, there goes a blood platelet, let's hop on. Like,
Yeah.
That reminds me, I think I forgot about this. There's another Plot Rolodex episode theme where we shrink down and go inside someone's body.
Uh-huh.
How many times have you seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's the same shit every time. Shit, literally, because somebody makes a poop joke and like, oh, I don't want to go in there, and it's like big pile of poop, and it's like, we gotta go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody grab a corn.
But they don't say what it is.
No, they don't.
They don't
no.
make it explicit.
No.
Just a pile.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Oh, Carlos.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I actually used to be excited when that show came on. Freaking Magic School Bus was the best. Were you excited by that show?
It wasn't a bad show
Like
at
when
all.
that was coming on, I was like hyped up to watch that shit.
It was extremely cheesy, and it had these like tropes that it would do
Yeah.
all the time. But I mean, that was part of the charm.
For some reason, when I was a kid, I thought that show had a level of fun and adventure to it that was like unparalleled. Like I always wanted to watch it. But maybe I should go back and watch some of it. I don't know. Maybe it's fun. With the frizz? No way. Something Main Street. Something good. Something baked into a pie on the Magic School Bus. That's all I know.
Bacon into a pie in the Magic School.
Something getting baked into a pie. That's something about that, I think. Might be wrong, though.
I remember being kind of creeped out by the one where they were inside bread.
I never saw that.
Like there's this one where they're inside bread, and they had to like see the no, I think they were baked into a pie.
Oh.
And like you could see the bubbles inside the bread from the inside, you know?
Oh, wow.
It was kind of creepy. It's just like
how many of these Magic School Bus episodes involve getting small?
Oh yeah, I mean it's all about learning about small things, so.
Do they ever go down to the Planck scale? And like see nothingness?
Yeah.
Vast white nothingness. Where are we?
They get down to the point where they start having floating point errors in real life.
Yeah, that's real. They start, time's arrow breaks down when you go to a small enough scale. And it turns out at the Planck scale, there's no way to tell which way time's moving.
Oh, man.
So everybody's just like the past and the future are happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, that's kind of why it seems like you can teleport stuff at the quantum level without breaking the rules of physics. It's because you're exploiting a special case of the way things work at the Planck scale when things are quantum entangled. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Exploiting special cases.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not parroting any conspiracy theories here, but reality sure does have a lot of simulation-like properties.
I know, it is weird. It is weird.
It's almost like it's built on a code base of some sort.
It's almost like where one of these we're going to find a pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, that is a theorized thing. Like, there's multiple... I think we talked about this before, but there's multiple theories as to what happens when you,
Don't take my sword.
when you get down to the smallest quanta, and you try to split it. Finding the particle upon which every particle is based. That'd be cool. Find that out.
Okay, I gotta give a request form to Wallace. This is a tone shift I didn't quite expect.
Yeah, this game is kind of like Oblivion-y. Like, it's kind of boring.
How much have you tried it?
None.
Oh, none?
I got these games like 2 months ago and I haven't played them once.
Oh.
Evergrace and this, never played them.
Okay.
That's a FromSoft NPC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. Don't talk to me.
Yeah. He says nothing else. Okay, where's this guy? Oh.
Are you Wallace?
Are you Wallace? Oh, free healing? I don't know. Maybe they're lying about the FromSoft thing this whole time.
from the assistant captain. You're from... I'm Marie Fowler. I'm the chief medic here. Tell me right away if you get hurt. We have...
I don't know if I like that. I need healing to be finite.
In Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land, looking at the map costs MP.
What?
Yes, you can only do it so many times where you have to go back to town.
Is it a spell?
Yeah, you cast a spell called Maps to look at the map.
That's great.
Oh my god. So you have to look at it, study it really hard, and then exit it. Try to remember as much as you could.
Healing needs to be finite. Saving needs to be finite.
Looking at the map needs to be finite.
Looking behind you needs to take like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That emblem.
I heard there was someone coming from the mainland. I was expecting more than just a young boy for being... There's a shrine up ahead. But the deeper area is submerged in water, so there's no way to... If only we could find a way to open the water gate. Perhaps someone such as yourself will be... Did you see that grave over there?
Everyone on this island is extremely stupid.
How are the
from
controls?
Inbreeding. They're the same as King's Field.
The team that went to the other side. What's in that place anyway?
I think like it's triangle to attack, X to use and pick up and stuff like that. Nothing groundbreaking.
God, this guy's horrible looking.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Welcome to this miserable island.
Welcome to this damned island. Look how low his biceps are. You notice that? What? Are you a human?
Oh yeah, he looks like he's having a little trouble keeping his body together.
Look at his arms.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his arms. See how low they are? His biceps are down on the arm. Like, something wrong with him. There's his bed. Beautiful place to live in here. I'm a little bit disappointed by the nice color of the grass and the blue sky.
Oh yeah.
I'm not liking that too much.
No. You're slipping.
Kingsfield 4 is just like, the town is just like black ground, black sky. And there's a dog there with a sad bark, and you can see his ribs.
Oh,
He's just like, he's just so... you can And this girl's living in this house. It's just a shack. And her mom's sick inside and needs help. And she's just laying in bed. Mom, she's outside looking at the black, red sky, and the dog's there.
Look at the animation on this guy.
Yeah, I'm so, like...
He's moving more than his head, and
yeah,
he has eyeballs.
I'm impressed with these two From games so far because they were really trying to animate some shit here. In 2000, they're really kind of trying. They wanted to really have an upgrade over King's Field, I think. But I like I like the shittiness of King's Field too, where characters don't do anything and they got no eyes. And they just stand there and everything looks really dead and not alive. I like that.
Yeah.
King's Field 4 strikes a pretty good balance.
What?
Blue door. Good point. Yeah, this genre needs to come back. The pre-Demon Souls FromSoft RPG joint. Where's this at? Where do I get it?
Okay. We'll go talk to this guy again, see what he has to say. Oh no, wrong one. Here we are.
We're investigating the remains of the shrine. Half of it is underwater, So we're not sure. It would be great if we could move the water gate. There's a control panel of some sort, but it seems broken.
When are we gonna have, like... You know how Sega has Sega Ages?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get, like, from Classics line, where it's like, they re-release all these games? Get a bundle on Switch.
From oldies.
Yeah, what would you call it?
From Kino.
From favorites. Except these games are like the favorites of no one. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're just like a weird. They're Sixers. That's what you call them.
Yeah.
They're like.
They're clean 6.
They're a solid 6, and they sit on the shelf and be strange, and no one buys them. What's that on the right?
Oh.
Is that for some reason that looked like? See how there's like something there?
Like some kind of switch?
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're telling me about this mechanism that isn't.
Is there a day and night
in
cycle?
the accessible area.
Is it getting dark?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wait, look up.
I think it's getting darker. Wow.
Getting redder.
Oh.
Can I go in here? Or
Oh.
am I allowed? Oh, there we are. Okay.
We have no idea what it's like inside.
Yeah. You know how it be.
Yeah, it's how it be somehow. Okay, let's go. I don't have my weapon.
Man, I used to love loading screens that had a little disc spinning when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I freaking love that. And it went away. A lot of old PlayStation games had spinning discs because it was cool that we were playing on a disc. That alone was cool enough.
Oh.
The area looks pretty cool.
I don't have my weapon. Still don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna
Why
go
did they
back.
take it away?
He gave me like some sort of voucher, and I got a.
Vouch?
It says in the menu that the ticket. What is it? Weapon form. Exchange with knife at warehouse.
Okay, let's go to warehouse. I just realized what voucher means. It's someone else's vouching for you.
Yeah.
So if you gave me money and I gave you a voucher, and then you take it to the store to get one trinket, and on the back of the voucher it says, "I vouch for you." So then he calls me, "Are you vouching for him?" "Yeah, I'm vouching."
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Click.
You know I'm vouching.
All right, and that's the voucher.
Mm-hmm.
All right, vouching. Someone will vouch for you. All right, vouching.
Okay. What?
Is this the warehouse?
No.
The previous assist, our numbers have been decreasing. You be
Oh my
careful.
god, somebody just died yesterday or something. From me?
Okay, I gotta. This would be it, I think, right?
Is it this mean looking guy? Holy shit, I hope we get a lantern or something. It's getting dim.
Hey, how are you doing?
Maybe select the item and hit use or something?
Yeah. Oh. That's it.
He actually looks at it.
Sword?
Like it didn't just skip that.
I kind of like my sword. Like I kind of
Yeah, but
wish I could keep that.
Not allowed. You have to take this.
No, this has the
How about this?
the local government's tracking device
Yeah,
on
it's-
it.
Hey, I know that some rare
Yeah.
gem. They'd be
This one is only so sharp.
money back.
Yeah.
It's,
Many people live here in
it's been
Spain.
dulled to the correct amount of dullness.
Mhm. Acceptable amount of dullness. Okay, I have golden grass. Gems.
Hmm.
Wait, do these cost anything? Oh, this is the group's stock. And maybe oh no, never mind. Says up in the corner how much I need. Okay, so I'll take golden flower. I don't know if I need MP yet. Magic crystal.
God, I wish that was golden flower. FLOUR. So that'd be cool. Flower. It's supposed to flower and has some kind of special effect. Sprinkle this flower in front of an enemy and they go crazy.
Sagan's thorn, poison. I already had. Oh no.
Cockatrice. That's another fantasy thing that everybody knows
Yeah.
about, but it's not a thing.
Huh. Okay. I'll take this. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, you have to give up like specific gems.
You pick what you want, and then he tells you what gems we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't need specific gems. I select which gems to give him out of the 8 I have.
Okay.
So 6 are required.
Alright.
That's different. Huh.
Okay.
And maybe I use those gems for alchemy
really,
later in the
it's
game.
not that different from real life. We have 5s, 10s, 20s.
Yeah, but
It's not that different.
but they're all one unit. Like there isn't fire money, water money, leaf money.
No, there is. We have 5 is blue. 20 is green. That's earth
Oh yeah.
or wind. I think.
Uh-huh.
Pink. That's heart. That's a 50.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And if you take enough 50s, you get like a
Brown.
and you melt them together, you get like a love potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for when we need to do the love potion episode, where the love potion works, but on the wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah, the Plot World X thing.
Can we have an episode where we go to the beach, we use a love potion, but then go inside someone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mix them together.
we have a love potion, and Frankenstein's monster falls in love with us.
Oh,
And then we take him to the beach, and then shrink down and go inside him.
I like this. This is a
What's that thing?
this is a crab wearing a clam shell.
That's genius. And you can imagine this
Add a little-
evolving somehow.
Yeah, add
Like-
a little extra defense.
Yeah, we know. You know how we have hermit crabs that live inside shells, like
Uh-huh.
what they find.
Yeah.
Maybe a crab would just find a big clam and just wear it. Okay, put that on my head.
Uh-huh.
Can't hurt, right?
Now, imagine, like, I don't think hermit crabs are this intelligent. I think they're like, but imagine if, like, hermit crabs were, like, sapient, how much anxiety they would feel not having a shell.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
the sheer dread you'd feel.
I was wondering.
Be like not having your skin.
I was wondering, like, you know how you ever see that? You know, a kiwi bird or whatever, or little. I think it works for other birds too. But you know that there's those scientists that did that thing where they took its eggs out of its nest
Mhm.
and gradually put in bigger objects.
Yeah.
You ever see that thing? And they eventually got the bird to sit on a basketball and try to incubate a basketball. They slowly replaced it with a larger and larger object.
Really?
Yeah, you look this up where they tricked it. And the bird was trying to keep a basketball in the nest after a while.
Yeah.
They just slowly upped the size of the thing.
Oh.
So I wonder if you could take a hermit crab, and you know how if you have a better home for it, it will migrate?
Yeah.
Like, could you get, if it's bigger and bigger and bigger, is there a point where you could get a hermit crab to think it's living in a house? I think a little hole in the wall just the size of the hermit crab, and he thinks the house is his shell. Can you do that?
Oh my
You
god.
get it to go all the way until it's so big that it's inside a gigantic warehouse. Is that possible?
That reminds me of that WebM you posted of the badger.
Yeah, you couldn't get rid of it. Just shovel it out the door. It wouldn't go.
The badger, like, he'd back in through
Yeah,
the
he's
front door.
backing in the house.
It's like it's a shell.
Yeah, it's trying to live
like-
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell from like the badger. You can tell from its body language that
it wants to live in
really,
the house.
It really thought the house was its home.
Yeah, it doesn't want to leave.
I discovered this home. It's mine.
Yeah.
You don't get to do this.
How come some animals like that are big rodent type things and they freaking have zero fear of humans? What is that? Like raccoons here don't give a shit. Like raccoons, like I think it's raccoon season's coming up soon, but raccoons here, they will like just take over the porch. There's like 10 of them on the porch out there.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta go up there with a stick and try to get them to go away. And they just keep coming back. They don't care. Like they just...
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Well, I guess it's like with anything. Like once you got used to it, like most animals are scared of humans because they don't see them often, and or they're like 30 times their size. But raccoons, they see them all the time, and I think they know that we're sort of afraid of them because they're crazy and they'll do all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah, they have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
And they can like unscrew caps and get inside stuff.
Yeah.
And dismantle things.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's
like
crazy. Yeah, and you gotta we trap them in a thingy, and then we take the trap far away, let it go. And sometimes you trap one and you leave it in there for a little bit so it'll yelp. And then the other ones will think, oh, it's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And it works for a little while and they just come right back.
Oh, yeah.
They give a shit. Crazy.
So they're also smart enough to know that they're being tricked after.
Probably.
Even mice are smart enough. Like you can't use the same type of mousetrap too much or they'll get wise to it. They'll somehow teach each other how to get around it.
Whoa. Yeah.